All right, I'm welcoming you to this TikTok Ad Mastery Plus. The term up there means TikTok Ad Mastery, but we added plus to it because we're looking at other factors beyond ad, because a lot of things affect what we do in our ad, right? So that's why we say this TikTok Ad Mastery Plus. So I'm doing this video to update, especially older students who needed to know some of the new things. And of course, if you are new, that means if it's not been long that you got into this training, then this is also going to help you, okay? Even though I shared some tips in some recent videos I've done on this training, okay? I hope to do more as the system keeps upgrading, because TikTok, if you have noticed, and I think I should begin with that. Let me drop some lines that are important. First of all, when you are using your TikTok app, okay, of course it applies to any other app, and you begin to notice some difficulties, one of the things I recommend, if you have checked and it's not your internet that is the problem, go to your Play Store or your Apple Store, as the case may be, and check if there is a new update, right? Because I've noticed that with TikTok in particular, they update more than once in a month. So don't say I updated the app yesterday. Of course, updating it is free, okay? So go and check if they have a recent update, have some benefits that apply currently, okay? So away from that, let me say that I'm not a TikTok staff. It's a disclaimer I'm giving, right? And that means I'm not under their payroll. And that also means my job here is not to defend TikTok. Are you getting this, okay? What I simply do is to share with you what works. I'm someone who has understudied, and I keep understudying their system, okay, to find out, to dig out what works. And beyond what they show us out there, I've found some ways to dig deeper, to find what works and what doesn't work. For instance, in this training, you'll find a video where I talked about business accounts versus personal accounts. Okay? Now, nobody taught me that. I had to do some research, and I was testing out a lot of things before I was able to now find out that, okay, look at. In fact, one of the videos I did and uploaded on TikTok almost banned my account because of that video. Okay, I'm just trying to let you know that I go deeper to find out, to dig out things. And once you are part of this training, you're paid for it. Certainly all the time, you always have access. I think it makes sense to be giving you update from time to time. All right. So with regards to the disclaimer I'm giving, I'm not a staff of TikTok. I'm not under their payroll. I'm not here to defend them. I'm here to say what works. If it stops working, I'll still update you and make researches of what currently works. Like you'll see in this video, there are certain things that you now know that work, okay? So you can take advantage of those things. Of course, if you are not part of this training by now and you have come across my page on my YouTube channel, you have seen some free videos that I did, okay? But this one is more advanced because there are things I wouldn't open up to the public there. Remember I told you TikTok almost banned an account of mine. They just sent me a warning and I had to respond at once, otherwise that account would have gone. So let me go ahead to give us some tips. At some point in this training or in this video, I will log into TikTok, right? And then share with us some things. Click on Creative Hub, let it open. Let me show you something. But this one has been there, just that you needed to probably know how to use it. So you see there are three key things here: the accounts, the hashtags, and the musics, or the music, okay? So accounts here are accounts that are posting videos that are going viral or are doing well in different niches or in different interest areas, okay? Now hashtags are the hashtags working for them, okay? I will still show you one important thing in all of this we are trying to see, okay? So when you come here, you can select hashtag that is working, okay? But you need to know the interest area that the hashtag applies, okay? Then you now see also music, in case you want to use music, but most times I don't even use music, but music is good, right? So you can see a music that is working in your particular niche or interest that you are choosing, okay? All right, so having said that, if you look up here, let me zoom in. I think I zoomed it too much. You can see education and training. Can you see education and training? Okay, so let me zoom out now. Then under this, towards the right hand side, you see filter. Can you see filter? Okay, so I needed you to see this. So filter, when you click on filter, now it's positioned on music, but let me take it to hashtag. So the filter is there for any niche, okay? Now, if you click on filter, of course, there's a video I did where I explain different interests options that TikTok gives you, okay, the sub-interest under each of those interests. Go see that video. So most of what I'll be doing here is to make a reference to a video we've done already. I don't even know the title now, but you find that video, okay? Don't just pick the one you want. Just go through everything. Take your time, go through everything. All right, so here, if we click on filter now, you now see that my is positioned on education and training. So if what you are trying to work on or the ad you want to run has to do with, let's say, babies or beauty, you just click on beauty and then click on save up here. Now allow it to load, okay? It will load up and give you data on beauty. So that place you saw education and training before, if you look now, is showing beauty, okay? And being that we put it under hashtag, you now see hashtags is recommending, and under this skincare hashtag, you see over millions, okay? So that's what you begin to check. What's the performance, okay? Now, one of the things you check also is not just the millions. Also check the videos there. Do they look like videos that apply to your audience? For instance, some of these videos don't look like to Nigerians, okay? But then, I think this one, the second one here, might be close to an African, whatever, but you can just check. You can just check. There's an arrow here. Let me see if I can zoom in. So you see, there's this arrow here. Okay, so you can click that arrow to see the list of videos under skin care. Okay, and then if you wish, of course, you can now see that there are some that look like from Africa and here. So it shows you that this can work for you if you are in Africa, right? Now, if you like to save this as favorite, you can just click on save to favorite. I'll show you where this lands. I think I've done a video on that already in this training, okay? So that makes it easy for you, or you can copy it out somewhere, right? Because you might want to use it. So that's what you do. Take your time, go through the hashtags and check the performance of videos under each of the hashtags, and also try to see if you can make sense of the hashtag. Because if you can't make sense for it for your audience, then it might not be what you need, even if it's doing well. So I normally check how well the hashtag is doing, or the videos under the hashtag is doing, okay? So that's one. You can as well do same for music if you want to go with music. If you want to see accounts under beauty, click on accounts. You can see after it's loaded, you see accounts under what's it called, beauty, because that's what we selected. So you can still go and select maybe health and wellness if that's your own, and click on save. Then this under accounts, you can as well move it to maybe hashtag. You can check accounts here, see how they are doing. Of course, what you do with the account, you might open it to even see the hashtag this account is using. So if we go here now, you can see what is helping this account, okay? But beyond this hashtag, there are other things to also look at, because you might look at the fact that, oh, this has 7 million? Let me be sure. Yeah, 7.1 million, okay? Now, what I normally do is that I don't just go with the view the video has. I normally want to visit this page to know how many, okay, this is a good video, okay? That video is performing well because this person doesn't have up to 1 million followers. It's about 200 and something thousand followers, and yet his or her video is getting that much, okay? That tells you that whatever that person is doing there is working, right? So this is important because sometimes you see someone get 1 million views on a video. Meanwhile, this person has 5 million followers. It doesn't make sense now. So it's not even up to, what's the percentage again? You have 5 million followers and you're getting like 1 million views, okay? This plus people that are not your followers, you see? So it doesn't mean that that video performs well or is performing well. So let's return. That's about the account. So you can, from the account, see the hashtags that people are using and also even the music, right? So that's it. If you put it under a hashtag again, remember we now selected health and wellness, okay? So it gives us this hashtag. And you see this one is TikTok shop under health and wellness. See what it's doing. So you can scroll down. This travel, this is what travel is doing. So take your time, just like we did with hashtag. If there's a music you have seen and you want to return to it, let's say this one. Let me click on this one for instance. If you like this, or if you feel it's something that works for you and that appeals to your audience, you can hit on add to favorites. But I wouldn't want to add this one, okay? I'll show you where to find it much later. So that's about Creative Hub. So it gives you insights, okay, with regards to hashtags and music and other accounts that you might need to learn from what they are doing. Now, I have done a video on Message Center, and I detailed you how to set up your messaging. Okay, something happened, I think about 3 days ago. Somebody reached out to me from YouTube and landed on my TikTok, sent me a message. I wasn't online, and then because I set up this, the person got a response, and then asked a question, got another response that now dropped my WhatsApp number, and then the person had to connect with me on WhatsApp. That's how beautiful this is. So find a video where I've done this. I did this. I did a chat prompt, welcome messages, keyword replies. So all those things, I've done them in a video, just so you know. Okay, so you know how to set it up in your own case. Then you come to lead, get lead. This is what is new. Okay, and I think is a game changer for most of us. Okay, so I've done videos on how to create forms. Okay, you create the forms and they will be approved. So if I'm to open a form, for instance, let me click here. I've created a number of forms. Though, can you see all these forms have been approved? So they require approval. You can check approval here, check draft, check in review, okay, and so on. Okay, so these are ones that have been approved. So if I click on this one, for instance, you see what it looks like. I always suggest you keep it simple. So this is the data. This is how the this thing I set up for this particular form. Okay, it's called lead form. So if I click on preview, you can see the data or the information I want to get from my potential client or from my customer. Okay, all right, so this is what the form looks like. Can you see? Why is it saying, okay, I use my name because this is my book, How to Live Large in Times of Lack. So I needed to just take their first name, the gender, and the email. Okay, now this is the policy. Then once they fill this, they will be able to submit. The submit button will become active and they will submit. Okay, the moment they submit, go and check the video where that I did on this. Okay, the moment they submit, there is a link I will point them to. Once they click that link, they will land on my website or whatever. Okay, now this lead form, like I said in one of the videos, is a game changer, because even if you haven't up to 1,000 followers, it still works for you. So you don't have a place to put your link on your bio. Okay, this is the best option for you. So you can use this link. I'll show you how it appears or where it appears. In fact, I do it for all my videos. So let me return. I'll just open those videos. You'll see I'm not running ad yet with this video, but you can see where it says, let me zoom in. You see where it says watch now. Okay, so if you click here now, I just clicked on it. It's loading. Can you see it brings up this form? That's the form I showed you earlier. Okay, but I told you keep this form brief, keep it simple. Okay, I had to even add a first name and gender here because of the kind of products. I needed to be personal with these people. Okay, I want to know whether it's a woman getting this or a man. So it's the nature of the product that is making me do this, because it will help me to get the data I need for subsequent things. Okay, so otherwise just make it email. And when you make it just email, what happens is that automatically TikTok will pick the email the person registered the account with. Okay, so the person might not even need to fill anything. It will just come here and submit. So if I fill this now, let's suppose I don't think I've done this before, but let me see if it goes. Let's say that I put my name here, Onyi, and then I'll come here and put select mail, done. Okay, so if I now hit submit, let me see. I think I've submitted it before, but let's see. Okay, I've not submitted it before. Can you see? So it tells me how to live large in times of lack. Now, can you see this? It's pointing me to watch now, which is down here. So when I click on this watch now, it takes me away from TikTok. Okay, can you see now? It's leading me direct to the video. See it, to the YouTube video. That's the link. I copied the link to this YouTube video and I added it there. Can you see how simple and smart this works? Okay, so this is very, very important and I encourage you to do it. Okay, so this, as you can see, is the most comprehensive and detailed what's it called, TikTok ad training on the internet. Okay, all right, so what you just saw is one of those attempts to give my students some free updates. And like I told you, this is the most comprehensive and detailed TikTok ad mastery training you will find on the internet, with free update that you don't need to pay for again. So if you've not joined the TikTok ad mastery plus, this is the right time to do so. Find the link in the description of this video to join the class right away to start enjoying great benefits, premium benefits that my students are benefiting from. See you in class.